Well, opened up to see this. Daughter and her friend were driving near the beach in Crescent City. Just now saw this over the ocean. We called for help. Well, that was lovely. So the comments went crazy. The comments were all like, oh, it's probably nothing. Probably someone having fun. Never shoot a flare off for fun. Okay? So I looked around and somebody in the comments found it. An injured boater on a wreck vessel. Boater was hoisted and transferred. Other news. But here's what pisses me off. She didn't ignore it. There's no update. Coast Guard wouldn't tell them anything. Okay. These comments were all about how, including the creator, I'm nosy. I want to know what happened. The Coast Guard is not required to tell you. They'll usually just tell you to look in the news. It's private, personal information. For Pete's sake, they have to contact the person's family first. Who are you? A nobody driving down the road. They told you. Thank you, we responded. End of subject. I don't understand why people nowadays feel they are entitled to the whole story. Is that your family member? Was your family member on the ocean? Then give the Coast Guard their name and they'll verify or confirm it was not or it was. But you're not entitled to somebody's personal information. What happened to what is going on? Have you noticed this whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, and today? People are crazy. I mean, people are driving nuts. People are acting nuts. I don't know what's going on, but I don't even want to come out of my house. Oh, dipshit.
So, I gotta do what I gotta do. Tomorrow, I will be going to a few temp agencies. I will, hopefully by the end of this week, I will make sure. I'm gonna make it my goal. By the end of this week, I'll have a new job. Brand new. For real, brand new job. Whether it's a part-time job, working 10, 20 hours a week, I don't care. Just anything.
Keep up with your OnlyFans.
By the end of this week, I'll have me a gig. You watch. You watch. I'll have me something. And I'll celebrate this weekend, too. Yeah, I don't have a lot of money, but hey, I like to celebrate, and I'll celebrate it solo, like I always do, so.
But you're
anyways,
the ladies' man.
That's my goal. I'm going to sign off here. Venmo, Ladies Man Jones 69, Cash App, Ladies Man Jones 69. Anything helps, folks. I got to take me a nice hot shower here.
Ew, don't take us with you.
We're trying to get them out to do a report on this and let us know the right way to proceed. I don't expect anything major from this. I don't expect a crime scene investigation, but I do want to report just in case we find more things in the house or we have more problems or whatever. This is, I want to document it. Also, there could be somebody in the neighborhood that's starting to pull some like Jeffrey Dahmer stuff or something like that.
Oh God, dead animals. Goodbye.
Hey everybody, my name is
I can't take Maggie, sorry. Oh! Oh!
I'll do a 360 beer in a bit.
Look at them.
Let's enjoy some
bird action. And an iceberg action.
Hello, Scotland.
Bergs and birds. Wow, look at them go.
Well, there's this white guy who loves to eat these birds. Long black-tailed duck. But we Inuit, right now, we don't eat them. There's this one fella, white fella, who loves to eat those.
Ew.
But not us Inuit. We don't eat everything. Like, just because we're Inuit, we don't eat everything. There's certain animal that we don't eat anymore.
Polar bear? Bird action. And bergs.
What kind of fish do I eat? I eat char and trout. Hello, Greece. What's up, Greece?
Boy, they sure travel fast. Look at him go. Zzz, paddling away.
Goose Lake. You know where the heck is Goose Lake? You know what? Which community is it from? Hello?
2 viewers right now.
Sweaty.
Eunice and Radar. If you two could tap the screen like the live, it would really help. But we'll see what happens.
No,
Not much now, just chilling.
I don't want to hear her. I thought she was giving up you TikTok. What do they need now?
She good.
What do they need?
So, tiny frying pan.
Hi. Hello. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Dear God, is that all that's on today?
At Europe's busiest single runway, air traffic controllers choreographed the seamless sequencing of landing, lining up and launching aircraft in what is multitasking magic, blending this mixture of intersection and full-length departures that maximize the movements of the solitary strip in Sussex. This is Aviation's version of spinning plates with jets and turboprops alike. That is a snapshot of the awesome ATCO's wondrous work at Gatwick, London's airport in the country. At Europe's busiest single runway.
Oh, look, a Wesley update. He doesn't like living in the shelter, but he still has a job, and he hates his life. I thought I'd check in with Just Curious about Tim and Angela, because remember, they got paid. They got paid Wednesday.
5 o'clock on Saturday night, I'll be working. So.
Oof. So this is from 16 hours ago, so they've been paid, right? Right?
But I mean, you know, everything's looking up for us. And so what if we want to do something like this for ourselves?
I mean,
And do they think that we're just supposed to struggle the rest of our lives?
So I look in the comments, and here it is. So Angela is going to run her mouth and say everything's looking up for them. Yes, I imagine so, Angela. You and Tim get on here and beg people to pay you. Away. Oh, okay. Away. And then you get here 2-3 days after, supposedly, after you got paid at McDonald's, flaunting steak, shrimp, ribs, instead of paying the elderly woman that loaned you $70 from her mortgage to pay for your room because you can't. Angela and Tim, punctuation really helps, okay? Angela, and you haven't paid her back. She's eating ramen noodles. You're on here bragging karma is coming and it's bringing hell with it. Okay, I can't read. Oh my God. You get the picture, right? So who's the elderly lady they scammed? Back on May 31st, Tim messaged the lady. I have a question. If you can't, I completely understand. You know what's coming. I have some landscaping work today. Can you see Tim landscaping? Okie dokie. I get paid at the end of the day. Is there any way you could loan me $70 just until I get off work today? I'm trying to keep from having to go check Angela out of the room, and her and Juju have to sit in the car while I'm working. Working. Got that? She gives a thumbs up. Is that a thumbs up? You can help? Did you get it? Sent it? Yes, thank you. You're welcome. 11:19 in the morning, she says, Tim says, you saved me today. I'm not sure when I will get off. Working with a landscaper today, so most likely will work until dark. Guys, I have to pay my mortgage. I was only able to loan it to you because you said it would be for a day. If my mortgage is late, I have to pay $95, of which I don't have. So please let me know what's going on. Now we're on Sunday. When I go on lunch, Tim says, I'm going to run and add the money to my card and send it back. Sunday. Please do. I need it by today or I wouldn't have loaned it to you. I will. We are going to lunch at 1. It's 12:06 here now. Okay, thank you. We haven't gone to lunch break yet. but we're about to soon. I'll send it soon as we do. Okay, thank you. I'm getting off by 6. I'll have to run to Walmart to add the money to the card. Went to 2 stores close by where I'm working and couldn't add it to my card. I promise I will get it back to you. Please do. Is Walmart Cash Place gonna be open? I need it today, even if you have to leave work. It's my mortgage payment. I help you guys, so I expect respect in return. Please pay today. Money Center is open until 8, so I will have plenty of time to get it taken care of. I already called them to check their hours. Sunday, 9:01 p.m. Let me know when you do it, please. Tim says, I will be sending it soon, waiting for it to finalize on my card. The guy at the Money Center said it shouldn't take that long. What is going on? An hour later. Just waiting for the money to show up in my account. It's been added. Sunday, 6:52 p.m. Are you off yet? Like 30 minutes. That was kind of out of order, wasn't it? Okay, here we are, back at Sunday night. I sent you a request on CA, so it should go through now, she says. Tim says, I saw the request. I can't send anything back until the money I added shows up in my account. I've got $2 on there, just waiting for what I added to show up. It's showing processing right now. Okay, 10:47. It's not going through. Now what's the problem? Do you understand? I have to pay my mortgage. This is very unfair of you guys. I've been nothing but nice to you. Tim says, yes, I understand that, and I'm still waiting for the money I deposited on my card to finalize in my account so I can send it back. It's still showing processing. Guy said it could take a few hours to show up in my account. Soon as it does, I'm sending it back to you. Should be there soon. I can't make it go any faster. She asks, please take a picture of it and send it to me. He says, how? I can't send screenshots here and my phone is off. All I have is Wi-Fi. Your phone's on if you're on TikTok. And he says, my service isn't on. She says, snap a pic and send it. Tim says, I didn't mean my phone was psychically on. My service is off. I have no way to text you a picture. You can't send photos on here. And she says, take a pic, attach it to your clipboard, and send it. He keeps saying, you can't send screenshots or pics on TikTok direct messages. I'm sending as soon as it's processed. Monday, 9 a.m. She asks, hi, please tell me you're going to send it. Are you not? I really need to know if you're ripping me off so I can try and pay my mortgage. And at 10:22, he says, I sent it last night. It showed you never accepted it and canceled the transaction. I'll send it again in a few minutes. And she says, it doesn't cancel a payment for 14 days. I never received a payment from you. Can you please be honest about it? He says, I am. I sent it from my Cash App. So then she says, why are you doing this to me? I've been nothing but nice to you. Her CA. Honesty goes a long way with me. And Tim says, okay, 100% honest. The guy didn't pay me what he said he was going to pay me. I paid the hotel room with what I had, and I was trying to come up with the money to send you back. Thought if I told you I was having issues with the payment, you would be more understanding, as if it's her problem. I should have been upfront about it. I'm trying to get the money now. I'm getting things together to take to the pawn shop as we speak. I'm sorry, I just thought I would have it. She says, I don't appreciate you giving me a runaround at all after I've been a friend to you. I apologize. Let me see what I get at the pawn shop, then I will know what I can send you back. I apologize again. I feel like shit for this. You've put me in a bad situation. My mortgage company will be charging me $95 late fee. That is so unfair of you to do to a person who was only trying to help you. You put your needs above mine. That's not right. I'm sorry. I'm sure if you had anything to pawn, you already would have pawned it. So is this another lie? Because can we have all honesty, please? He says, I apologize. I should have been upfront with me. Please pay me back, even a little at a time. All you're doing is preventing me from helping you again, and I doubt you want to do that. Good for her. I will. I'm sorry again. I never meant to not pay you back. The guy promised us $280 for the work and only paid us $120. I have to work at McDonald's, and I have nowhere but the car for Angela and Juju to stay. The heat is going to affect her seizures. Oh, for fuck's sake. So apparently this lady's grandson and Just Curious are in talks, and she's going to the police if they don't pay up. Personally, I think they need to go to the police anyway, because these two are a menace to society and to Dyersburg, Tennessee. Just Curious lives there. Bend over for me, and the number 8. Trish looking great. On TikTok, mind you. Oh my God, looking awful. Hi. Another waif drifting in. That's Mr. Fisticuffs, isn't it? Back there? Oh, the 2 bra look is really good. And we got our wasted breathing going on. That woman is still screaming back there. What is she yelling at now?
No, I'm just saying. Right, I'm just saying, like, so, like, you folks, that's wrong to me, and that ain't cool. And like, call us like we're doing something, and 5 minutes later, turn around and do, you said out your own mouth. That's what I said.
So we got the Fetty mouth and squinty eye. What'd I tell you?
I'm gonna get it.
Fetty breathing. Barely keeping our eyes open. If you missed the TED Talk on why the breathing sounds that way, do go back and
You texted me? I don't have
listen.
that phone. Oh, that's so well. Thank you, though. Or is it part of what? Or is what part of what? What's the question?
Let me know.
If Trish cleaned up, she could get a job as a phlebotomist. That's a joke.
That person will still be there.
I see we have another sore over here, and we're cooking with it. Hi, dude. I think that's the dude he broke the glasses of in the chicken dance fight.
No, I'm serious. Because I do it because that's what is my first thought to do in the day.
That jacket is so filthy.
But I do, without trying to.
Goes around digging in the dumpster and then cooks in it.
I said I do, that's my first thought. And I feel good after that. But
I can't see anymore.
I don't know if I kiss his ass or crazy about it. I don't know if I like
Fingers all gone now.
Oh, and those nails are so filthy.
how I live my life every day.
That's very true.
However you want.
People ask me how I do start shit, want to argue, want to argue. People come out and look, I stand the bully, they used to bully me.
And you know what?
What kind of food is that, Trish?
It's Gypsy Group. You know like the logo?
Food?
The logo?
But it's a fruit, it's juicy fruit?
That's where the taste comes from.
So for anyone supporting Trish that happens to see this, go back a year and see how different things were. Everything was clean. Everything had a place. Trish took pride in their appearance and makeup, clothing, everything. And tell me what you see now. Tell me what you see now. And try and tell me you're not in denial.
No, thank you, sir. Yeah, that is set up. If I ain't nothing, why would I do myself like that?
Can somebody send me the basic recipe to caramel?
Okay, so we're going to have a TED Talk because I get a common question. Why is Trish and why do addicts always eat sugar? And there actually is a science behind it. So we'll have that in a TED Talk. We're also going to be doing Dex. And before I leave on the camping trip, we will get to adulterants. Okay, that's a stroll. I gotta go get carriers. See ya.